Ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and today we're doing another video of my thoughts and opinions. And as y'all have guessed by now, I am doing what I said I was going to do. I'm focusing on my talking products playlist, and I am in the 40s now, so that way we're all even with the audio games and all that good stuff. Today, let's take a look. What clock do we do next? Alright, so I got 2 clocks left after this one. So, this one that you heard is the UFO talking clock. Now, I've had this for years. The voice is a little higher, but it is the same as the others that you've heard. Now, with this being said, here are a few things. I'm going to let you know up front, it is the same as the previous video, 4.9 to 4.8 out of 5 stars right off the bat because of setting the time and all of that. So, for all you who would like to know, it has got a very, very, very good battery life. It's so good that you wonder if the batteries are going to explode. So it really uses low power, which can be concerning and it can be a good thing. And the reason why it's concerning is because I can't find that anymore. I literally feel like I found the last one, and it would suck if something happened to it. What I would like to say is it's a bummer. And the reason why I say it's a bummer is because one or two reasons. One, there's just no more UFO talking clocks out there, unless they made more, but I'm happy with the one that I've, found. It is dome-shaped. It's got a button that you press it and it tells you the time and the temperature. When the batteries get low, I recommend you change them before it dies. I went to put batteries in it when I did the video of changing the batteries. When I did a video of doing that, as you could tell, it did not start up right away because it was critically low and it had to pick up on the battery voltage. And all that I'm saying is it's been years since I've had to replace the batteries. I've only had to replace them once last year. So in terms, when I say this, I've gotten it in 2022, I believe, or sometime in 2021. It would feel like 2022. That sounds just about right. When I got it, all that was great. So when 2022 came around, that clock started receiving 2 AAA batteries. Amazon Basics, I don't recommend them because it takes too long to drain the batteries. So I recommend Duracell, but I don't want them to die in about 6 or 7 days because I don't feel like switching batteries about every 24 hours. I had one UFO, or not UFO, but one LED talking clock that would die every 3 days. Literally. So it was either cheap batteries, one, or the manufacturer, of course I got it from eBay, they played a role into it too. Now, like I said, I've seen batteries corrode years before they die. And I have such a problem with that because you never know. You might not find that clock again and you may like it. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, a recording of it does no good when all you get to hear is its last words before it died. So that's why I always take really good care of them. I'll wait until the batteries are dying, because when it's getting low, and if it's getting low enough to where it's affecting the pitch, I change it. If the pitch is a little bit wobbly, then yes, I know it's getting weak, but if it gets a little bit lower to where it nearly sounds demonic, I change it right then and there. But what I've noticed about this is the batteries tend to really try to provide for this clock. I've done videos on it, I've annoyed people with it, all that good stuff. The overall feature is 4.9 out of 5, maybe 4.8 because of the same results. Whatever I said in my other videos for these next two, or these past, the travel one, the red one, and the the LED one, and this one, so 4. What I said about these 4 clocks is they all get a 4.9 or a 4.8 out of 5 stars because of the simple fact that it is 99% accessible except for when you're switching from degrees centigrade or Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit, and when you're setting 12 24-hour format, and when you're setting the time and alarm. Overall, I give these 4 products, I've done a video on today, what I've given them, and this one is what the other 3 are as well. Basic, no BS, come down to it. But I can say overall, I've never had to change the batteries in any of these clocks, but I think with Duracell they kind of go down a little bit quicker. Although they can be good batteries, sometimes cheap batteries can do the job if that's all you have left and all that good stuff. But I don't think Amazon Basics will do the job. I think they will explode after 2 or 3 years because they have been in a clock and the clock has like barely, took any energy out. So my personal experience is don't get Amazon Basics, because when you do, you're asking for trouble. Get anything other than Amazon Basics. Get Duracell or Duracell Alkaline. I'm not sure about Razorback or Energizer because those sound like those will combust. That's just about it. That's my personal experience with the UFO talking clock. Hell, I even forgot what I named that. But you guys stay safe. Oh, one more thing, and it's really cool. It lights up. It lights up. The top of it lights up. And it flashes like a strobe light. Really good feature. I love it. So anyways, stay safe. Have a good one. And I'll see you in the next video.